Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are continuing our U.S. States mod campaign as California and Texas. And from the last time, we're expanding. We're getting some real easy wars here against some very underprepared opponents. And that's what we're working on right now. Just trying to get everything in order to do what we need to do to try to take over the U.S. And I would say that Chuck is doing a pretty good job of cleaning up the Southeast now. He's moved there, and I'm going to knock out the Pacific Northwest and continue to move on everyone that we need to. So got plenty of manpower. We just need more troops to get pumped out. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So, there you have it. There you have it. Alright, dudes, good job. Alright, y'all good? You good? No, you're not good. But that's okay. Because we're just going to go ahead and tell you to rush forward. And we now have the Rome-Berlin axis, which isn't a bad thing. At least in my opinion, it's not a bad thing. The computer may disagree with me, but that's okay. Probably need to restart the timer. That probably would have been the right thing to do. So yeah, this is actually, wow, bye-bye Mississippi. As the Lone Star Empire gets bigger. Meanwhile, back in, we need to build infrastructure land. There we go. Peace treaty time, and it's done. You know, at some point, someone's got to be freaking out over this. You would think, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay. There's that. Okay. And yes, I know we probably need rubber, don't we? We need rubber. Will you trade with me? Yes, there we go. That solves that problem. And I guess we just systematically wait for that to really work out. Yay us. Okay. So, well, let's see. While we wait on that to actually go through, let's take a look at our factions. So if we go after Montana, we're going to be fighting Manitoba, South Dakota, North Dakota, and yeah, that is a lot of border to defend and mountains to cross. I wonder. Yeah, we may go after South Dakota before we do that. That actually sounds like a good idea. So what everybody's doing here, they're doing some crazy stuff.
Man, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it is super nice not having to worry about Mexico.
Yeah, you know, it really is. In terms of just crazy RNG, or really not crazy RNG, but just we played that. It just worked out. It was played well enough to work out. Knowing that your southern border and our borders are safe is actually kind of nice. And the best part about this is at the end of the day, if it all works out as intended, Colorado, who is in our faction, is just going to end up being landlocked.
Oh, well, that's not a possibility of not happening. I mean, they're going to be landlocked.
Right.
Ooh, you're going after Washington?
Yeah, they were in a coalition with Idaho. So, there you have it. Guess what I could do is go to...
What are you doing with those troops down there below Oregon?
Yeah, just scouting that out because Oregon will be next. They don't know it, but they'll definitely be next.
I think it also your war declaring wartime depends on what government type you're declaring war on.
That's true. I do believe that to be true. Where did all these troops come from? Wow. Good for them. They pumped them out. Kind of got us in a little bit of a stalemate. Man. We know they can't hold it forever, but ooh.
Because it's going to take me like 100 days to take Alabama.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is Alabama?
Democracy.
Okay.
Jake every night goes and pulls his blanket out of his crate and brings it into the living room.
That's hilarious. That is quite funny. All right, Washington, how close to... Oh, God, we got a ways to go. Huh. Well, that's okay, too. That is perfectly fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, they had more troops than I thought they would. All things considered. Oh well.
Sorry, I'm just down here blowing through southeastern states.
Yeah, I'm actually a little jealous because you're not. Golly, I should have built Mountaineers. These mountains are just an absolute dredge to get through. It's like the worst thing known to man.
The sad thing is, when I get through Alabama, I need steel so badly.
Tennessee will get. Well, is Tennessee in a faction? I thought you said that.
Yes. Tennessee's with North Carolina and Georgia. So I can take Alabama, possibly Florida, and then everybody else around me is in a faction.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
Well, I could probably take Missouri because it's Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
But I was trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I know I need steel.
Yeah.
Tennessee is really what I want.
Tennessee's a great state to get steel in. It is a great state.
Tennessee's going to be tough, though.
Mm-hmm. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it can be done.
Well, once I have Alabama, which they're going to put up a fight, but I overmatch them. Once I have Alabama, I'll have a pretty big border with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Problem is, I'll have to defend against Georgia as well.
Yes, you will.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Alright, what did that do for him? No, we just gotta take Seattle. Blasted. Okay.
Hey, quit that. I'm just in a waiting game.
Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, wow, they finally pushed up. Look at you. Good for y'all.
Question is, will Nebraska and Iowa put up a fight if I go after them?
You know, I don't know. That is a great question.
I don't know. Kansas had a bad luck with Kansas. I'm going to stay away from that
Till we can have a joint effort.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Yeah, Kansas is... Yeah. That'll be interesting. That will definitely be interesting. What are you doing? Why are you moving there?
Much better. I'll be at war in 10 days now.
This makes no sense. What are you doing?
Because I got ancestral legacy.
Good. That's a good focus tree talent point, whatever you want to call it, to pick up. It really is. All right, there we go. Construction effort 2. Hot dog.
I'm gonna immediately take the port of Mobile.
Nothing wrong with that.
Alabama made a mistake by creating their own faction as a democracy.
Yes, they did.
Look, I don't want to play fetch, buddy. It is.
He says, but you do, you just don't know it yet. The whole Chilean Civil War ended. Like, for real. For real, team. How long does this take, dear Lord?
Jake, you were messing me up, buddy.
That's what I was afraid was going to happen. Blasted.
Y'all don't want to attack me, Alabama? I don't understand why. You're going to attack me now, I'm just going to attack you back. And immediately rout you. Wait a second. Come here, buddy. Come on. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all good. Okay, there we go. This is going to fix everything. Finally. Golly, that felt like that took almost forever, but we've got them where we want them now, so hopefully this is going to work out. And I don't know why in the world y'all are doing what you're doing, but you know what? You just do your own thing. Because that's what you're going to do. You've made that very, very clear. You know, I probably need to do more research about the battle plans, because right now these guys just, some days I don't know what they're doing. But that's okay.
And I don't use battle plans unless it's a pretty much overpowered. Montgomery is okay. Well, that was fast.
Yeah, that was fast. There we go. He did it, ladies and gentlemen.
If you need any infantry equipment, I'm your man.
I think we're wow, God, yeah, we're good. We're good on that. You're a kind friend for offering up all your looted infantry equipment. You're a very kind gentleman.
Should I give some to Snarkus Mexico?
Famous last words, man.
It will lower their autonomy. I don't know what autonomy means off the top of my head, so I'm not going to risk it.
Wow, they've got 4.4 stability. Oh my God. like the most unstable country on the face of the earth.
All right, they're getting stuff from me.
Great news. Hot dog. We finally took them out.
Tennessee might be tough.
God bless America, man. That was just brutal.
You just took a lot, though.
We did.
All right.
Yes, we did.
So you still have Oregon and Montana.
Yes, we do.
I may be making a mistake here.
Well, we're getting ready to go after Oregon. But before we do that, I'm definitely going to get some moves out of the way. Which definitely need to be done.
I'm setting up a front against Tennessee and Georgia.
Uh-huh.
I am hopeful that I can
There we go.
take Georgia.
Georgia would be a good one. Dude, I have not zoomed out because I've been focusing on Washington, but for all those folks watching at home, you have just blown apart. That looks great. That really does look great.
North Carolina, I can do it.
Let's see. How long is this going to take? Oh, 15 days. That's wonderful. All right, folks. Well, we're at 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and make a cut. As always, I hope y'all enjoyed it because I'm having fun. We'll zoom out on the map, and you can just kind of take a look at what we're looking at. And faction map may kind of reinstill this. I mean, like, look at that. That's just so much wonderful, beautiful territory. So we'll catch you in the next time. As always, if you are enjoying the series and you're liking us picking off all these little states, feel free to like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next episode. Y'all be good.